That battery's just junk. Look at that thing. I would never put that into another vehicle. After ripping the KAIJU on the anemic 3S battery pack yesterday, figured today we'll actually do some speed runs. So we are going to, again, I got a fully charged 3S pack. We're going to do it kind of incrementally. So I'll do a 3S pack. Then I have two 2S packs, obviously equaling 4S. And then two 3S packs, which again, it's going to equal 6S. And that should give it, obviously it's max speed. We've got our GPS meter all charged up and ready to go. The only thing I'm going to do right now is pop off the body clips and remove this little battery kind of hold down or whatever the heck is you want to call that. And that's just removing those two screws right there and one right there with a 2mm Allen. What that does obviously allows you to be able to put in a longer pack where this kind of steps it in and keeps a shorter pack kind of, I guess, engaged inside the chassis. But with these straps on here and running those two packs, obviously we're going to be getting rid of this little connector right here. First of all, though, we'll go for the 3S pack, so we're going to leave that in place. And then the other step that we obviously want to do is we want to take, obviously, this GPS meter, and I will end up taping it to the back of the truck. Pretty much right here, that's what I do. I just use some clear tape, and I just attach it right in that kind of safe zone, just in case the thing flips. So I'll end up putting this backwards up against the back window here. That way I can at least be able to touch both the mode and the other button there. That's pretty much it. That's all I do. That's all you need. Just enough to kind of keep that in place and make sure the sides are fixed so we don't get any wind resistance on those sides. And I'll be able to obviously, still access the power button and then obviously the mode and the enter button right there. So there you go. So there it is, all fixed, and we're just going to take it outside and see what it does. Hey, Vector. What's the weather today? Nice. We've got a couple actual battery pack options, and this is what we're going with. So you see we got the KAIJU out here, got a Note 8 all set up, obviously got a Note 8 right here and a GoPro down there. So we've got a 3S pack, which is an HRB, 5,000 milliamp. We have two 2S packs running at, again, 5,000 milliamps. And then we have two 3S packs running at 5,000 milliamps, which these are those ZOP powers. They're all right. HRBs definitely are way better than the ZOP powers. But we're going to be force feeding 3S, 4S, and then eventually 6S. We got the GPS meter on the back side there. And, yeah, we're just going to see how fast we can get this thing go, incrementally. So, you can go ahead and skip ahead if you want, if you just want to see how fast it is on 6S. But if you're curious to know what it is on 3, 4, and 6, just stay tuned for the next video from RC Guy Garage. Let's just go. You got this camera running. Just going to hit record on here. And obviously hit record on the GoPro. There's our other batteries right there. So we got two 2S packs, which is going to equal a total of 4, and then obviously the 2, 3, which is total 6. Right now the KAIJU itself actually just has a 3S pack in it, and you can see that the meter is registering 4, which will just clear that out. So you can see right now, I think you can see it's registering at 0. I'm going to turn it on. Mode on. Switch in here somewhere. Then we'll just see what it can do. So for the first run, we are coming in at, what's that, 30, I think that says 31 miles an hour. It's actually hard to see. Oh, it's saying 3. How about if we do, peak? That's not right. All right, so actually it says it came in at 49 miles. No, that's actually wrong. So you can see it actually says that it came in at, what's it saying 49 for? So you can see it actually says that it came in at 30 miles an hour. So let's just throw 4S in here and see what it can do. So now we took out the jumper wire, which is right here. And we have the two 2S packs just sitting in there, creating 4S power. And now we're just going to give it a rip and see how it does. Throw it back on. Uh-oh, wheelies. Brakes weren't good enough, I guess. Alright. So let's see what we got. So it looks like we've got 40 miles per hour on 4S, and obviously you can see it started pulling wheelies and the front wheels started to balloon. So now let's just try it on 6S and see how fast we can go on 6S. So seems like it's almost, so far, 10 miles per hour, I guess, gain. So on 3S you saw we had 30. On 4S now you can see we have 40. So what do you think? 6S 50? So we're gonna try it out. Remember, this is totally bone stock, so let's just rip this thing and see what it does. So now we are on 6S. Now obviously now we're gonna have to we have to take it a little bit easy, because obviously you saw on 4S we're already doing wheelies. So yeah, we'll just ease into the throttle and see what we can get. Now we're on 6S. So there we go. Let's see what we got. All right. So looks like we've only got 47 miles per hour. So I don't know. Let's we'll try this one more time. See what we can get. You get a body grind. Holy crap. Really, got to ease into it a little bit more than that. And not having a sway bar, definitely for pavement, no bueno. Oh. All right, so let's see what we got this time. So this time we had 46, so I guess that's it. Maybe the ZOP power batteries just aren't holding up to what I was expecting, so we got at least a peak speed of 47 miles per hour, and that is on those ZOP power 5000s, which, you know, I don't know. Maybe what I should do is I should charge up one of my straight 6S packs and see if it actually makes a difference. We do actually have one of the cells. It didn't quite balance out. It was actually cell number 2 on one of those packs. It just wouldn't peak out. So hopefully, you know what we'll just go out into the woods now and we'll rip it out back. I think what I'll do is I'll spend the pack right now, drain it down to it's next to nothing. Just doing some ripping. I'll get these packs out of my pocket here. Yeah, I think we'll take the speed meter off. We don't need any destruction of the speed meter. But you can see right there, max speed. 46, it was 47, so good enough. Yeah, drop it on the ground. So you can see it's not a speed demon, and what I will tell you right now is that on 6S, turns it into a trick truck. Very kind of, I guess you want to say, uncontrollable because of its, you know, because of its wheelbase. It's not a very long truck, so it's a tight kind of like trick truck, which is obviously why it's got the wheelie bar. But let's just take it out in the woods and just do some ripping out there. Definitely has a nice, tight turning radius. And that's how tight the turning radius is. That's pretty tight. So that's not too bad. So to be honest with you, I've been doing RCs long enough to know that this is it's a trick truck. Yes, can it handle the 6S power? Yes, it can. Do you really want it to? Nah, no, not really. It definitely seems like it's probably better suited as a 4S like thrashing basher. So we're just gonna run it on that 6S just to expend those batteries down anyway, and I'm just gonna do it on my track right here. Oh. You hear that noise? What that is, that's the front wheel. Oh! Oh! Alright, so those batteries are done. Alright. So now we're just going to throw in 4S, and you'll be able to see the difference between the unusable, I want to say 6S, and then more the usable 4S. I won't make it. So I'm just going to show you right here. So this is the reason why 100%, probably shouldn't even be holding this pack in my hand. So this is that ZOP power that we just ran. And look at that thing. That thing had 0 puff. This one has no puff. It does have a little bit of warmth, but look at that one. That one is literally just ready to, I want to say that thing is like ready to explode. So I'll leave that there for now. But that just goes to prove that, you know, it does sometimes matter what batteries you put in your vehicle. These are those ZOP powers. They're all right. So we probably could have had a bad situation. That thing was actually just in my brand new KAIJU. What am I, out of my mind? So now we're going to take these HRB batteries. HRBs, I've had actually really good luck with them, along with Ovonic batteries. Ovonic batteries have been pretty good too, but these things are like directly from China. Don't buy them. Well, I mean, you can buy them. Buy them if you want to have a fire. You know, they're probably good for fire starting. All right. So this kind of ended up going a little bit of south because we were blasting on 6S. We were done with it. The battery said no. And then, yeah, we had to go live because the ZOP power packs that I was using, one of them actually puffed to the point of a battery that I've never seen puff before. So KAIJU is actually sitting right there. It does have a couple of 4S packs in it, but it's getting kind of, it's getting too cold. So we're done. So that's just it. We actually ended up doing a 1 hour live, and then, like, I don't know, there must be like a 59 minute, 59 second cutoff to where the live just stopped. So maybe going on live on mobile only gives you like an hour of live or something like that. I have no idea. All I know is that I was in the middle of just doing a live stream and it just decided to say no. So anyways, if you like videos like this, like we always say, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a share. Just do whatever you want. So thanks for watching this episode from RC Guy Garage. And I was just doing some speed tests on the Redcat Racing KAIJU. Thanks for watching. Boom. Done. Here's a ZOP power review right here from RC Guy Garage. Warrior. Buy them if you want to have a fire. You know, they're probably good for fire starting. A pile of white parts.